do this.
At the core, you just do something simple. You find every problem customers have and offer to solve it for them at the right time, the right place, the right way. And you do this, and you become a master of monetization. You can instantly make any product more compelling to more people and change nothing about what you deliver. Just how they buy and how much they spend when they do. Correctly installing even one of these can literally change your life. You don't need anything else. Because if business feels hard, you may think the same thing that I did, that you need to change industries or switch businesses. But you really just need to change your money model. Listen, these systems are more valuable than the masterminds that sell for $25,000, $50,000, even $100,000 a year from goobers who've never even done it.
Oh, diba?
Watch this shit. Will give you hilariously more value than $100,000 for your degree.
Nakitaan ko kayo ng matinding ano.
Put this in perspective.
Matinding
if you paid my
focus
hourly
to.
rate for one-on-one money model strategy, it would cost you $1 million a day. And that's not marketer math. That's what I did that, I don't know, 20-something days this year. All right? Like, that's the real price.
Check ko lang yan sa...
So if I priced it, it's what it's worth. $69,955. It'd be beyond reasonable for the entire system. And before I tell you the price, let me ask you a question. How much is double your lead flow worth to you?
Let's go.
How much is double your cash flow worth to you? How much is double your growth worth to you? Really think about it. Actually calculate in your head. Hold that number in. Like, what is it worth to you?
Okay,
if you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt it would happen, which of course you can't because all business involves risk and my results aren't typical and your results will vary. But if you did, wouldn't it be worth at least that much? Because after $100 offers and $100 leads came out, I got zillions of messages of people's lives and businesses being changed.
Just let me have
for all these guys who have been worth it at any price. And that's why $100 money models is a bargain at not $69,955, but $29,997. And consider this. If all this did was allow you to start your first business like it did for me, or scale your
Ay, nawala. Nasaan na?
Yesterday and today.
Nasaan na?
Using only what's inside. Wouldn't it be worth it? I think so too. Which is why it's an even bigger bargain. And not $29,997, but $9,997. Because if every week, all it does is get you one more customer at twice the value, at twice the speed, it would be more than worth it. And the best part is you only invest once, but you can monetize the skills for the rest of your life. Which is why skills are always the best investment. Look, if I put my last $1,000 in the S&P 500,
saan tayo pupunta?
which returns 9% a year, I'd have $2,400. But instead, I invested my last $1,000 in the S&P 500.
Oh, dito tayo, dito.
And turned that $1,000 into the business we have today. So which would you rather have? $9,997 or the business you want?
There's a quad drop nearby.
Right, me too. Which is why this may be the best offer I've ever given. At not $9,997, but $5,997. But because I want each of you to 2x, 5x, 10x your growth in your business over the next 12 months. And to be clear, I want that, but I know one guarantee because most of you don't see your results. But I know how life-changing this system has been for me and my family. And I want this to be affordable for everyone, but still an investment. I'm not going to charge $69,955, even though it'd be totally reasonable and a bargain. I'm not going to ask for $29,997.
Ay, putek na huli.
I'm not
oh, shit.
for $5,997.
What's up?
And give each
Where's Manipur? Is that from? Is that India?
It only makes sense that money models are about making
oh God, we died.
that I charge something for the system.
Yeah, I am feeding my mind while playing games. This is the new meta now.
People don't feel bad about making exceptional products.
Hormozi is the new meta.
Which is why I'm going to give you access to everything I just talked about in the $100 million money model system.
Sheesh.
The attraction accelerator, epic upsells, dealmaker downsells, continuity blueprint.
Pa-revive naman.
All 15 money model mechanisms
Somebody revive me, wala.
For 3 payments of.
Let's go.
3 interest-free payments. $0.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yes. It's
I'm just
100%
waiting
free.
for my teammates to
It's all
revive me.
yours. As my way of saying thank you for being part of this movement.
Let's go.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
I almost forgot. So on top of that, you'll also get 100% Money's audiobook. Free. So you'll get both the Money Model system
Hello?
and the Money Model's
Anybody out
audio.
there?
100%
Revive
free.
me. No one's there.
And
Come
for
on.
those of you who
Oh,
are
Mesa.
here
Okay.
for my promise at the
We're
beginning.
waiting.
To get
Let's go,
something
guys. Okay.
that's better than an NFT
Revive me, guys. Revive
and
me.
less than a Bitcoin, I've got
There's
something
just one
else
person.
for you here live. Did I say that I just wrote one book
Thank
since
you.
last time?
감사합니다. Good job.
Well, I didn't. I wrote another book in secret. And so it's with great pride that I'd like to present to you The Lost Chapters. This tome contains 24 chapters that couldn't fit inside of offers, leads, and money models. This is the same quality, same finish as the other books.
I need a med
It's just
kit.
that the chapters themselves were either too niche, or there's something that only applied to too few businesses, or too complex. And so it includes concepts like this, and this, and this, and a zillion more. And this will be for sale for $29.99 after this event. But for everyone here live, you guys hop back on today, Sunday. You can get it free. Digital copy.
Ah!
All right.
Was trying to shotgun. Bro.
So you get the $100 million money model system. You get the $100 million money model audiobook. And the Lost Chapters. The secret
Oh,
course
man.
book.
Don't force it. Guys, don't force it. Don't force it. Don't
That's
force
enough
it.
value, right?
Come on.
Good luck with that. Shield recharge.
Or is there even more?
Come on, guys.
Because to not just read this stuff, but
Love
to
you from
actually use it,
Manipur. I don't even know where
you're
Manipur
gonna
is.
need the tools.
India?
So to make sure everyone who wants to start
I'm
a
gonna assume
business
it's India.
can use money models.
Unless it's from another
One of
country.
my investment stipulations for school was
Let's
that
go.
when the time was right,
What
which
is he
it
doing?
right
What the
now,
heck?
you do three things.
Oh shit, there's an
Number one,
XP device. I
Add
need to level
everything
up.
needed to make money models work into the platform itself, which with the features launching this month, we did. Number two, give you enough free time to get going. So instead of 14 days free, which is what school has only done for almost 4+ years, we've never had another thing besides you with me here today for this book launch. Get not 14 days free, not 30 days free, not 45 days
Nice.
free, not even 60
Oh, someone's
days,
shooting again. Fudge.
90 days free.
Wait lang, wait lang, wait lang.
And number three, since inception, school's price has been $99 a month. And mind you, for many of that time, we were losing money because engineers apparently want to pay mortgages.
Oh shit, they're shooting. Wait
School's
lang,
price
dami
is
nila.
$99 a month. But since you're here with me live today, for anyone who stays after your 90 days free,
I need a better
we
weapon,
drove down the
boys.
price from $99 a
Ayan,
month
that's a slightly better weapon.
to only $9
Is that
a
an
month
M4?
for life. A lifetime low rate of $9 a month, but only for people who sign up during this book launch.
Oh!
So I'm proud to
Grabe.
say, you're probably here with me. We
Oh my
accomplished
gosh,
all
they're
three.
so aggressive.
We installed the full
Bro.
money models tech.
Good luck with that.
Actually, you can get XP too along the way. Crap. Oh, looks like... Oh, the Alex Hormozi stream hanged. Oh my gosh, it's my internet, guys. It's really my internet. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that thing to load na lang. Okay, let's see where this guy's gonna go.
The best head start I can
Ayan
give
na.
you.
Looks like we're all in the safe
So you
zone.
get the money model system.
Grabe ang galing ni
Money
Alex
models
Hormozi. He
audiobook.
memorized this
The lo-
presentation. But we're lagging though. Oh shit.
Plus chapters and school, all free.
I'm going to the XP
Now,
device.
for everyone in the chat,
I think
who
I'm
is
gonna
asking,
focus on the XP device.
where do I get it? You will get it on Tuesday morning after the launch. So for all of you guys who hang out afterwards, if you see somebody who hops in and says, where am I getting the free stuff? It's coming on Tuesday. Tuesday morning after the launch. You'll see why. Now, at the beginning, I said
Okay,
I was going
here
to
we
help
go.
2 types of people today. Up-and-coming entrepreneurs, I promised you I would help you get closer to that 2-day for free period. And I just
Boom.
the money
Ooh!
model system free.
You
Money
make
model
me
audio,
feel
free.
special.
Lost chapters free. 90
Kanina
days
pa
of
kami
school,
namamatay.
free. With an
We're
11 times lower
getting
price
some
afterwards.
kills finally.
For life. Do you feel like I kept my promise?
Enemy network.
Boom.
Another one down.
Another
Guys,
one
could you
bites the
take
dust.
slides down real quick?
Let's go. Manggulo tayo dito sa baba. Bang. Nice one, guys.
So, before
Ow.
I even put the first slide
Ooh.
together, I actually thought to myself, I wrote this out because I wanted to say this,
Shit.
and I tried to make it inside the presentation, and I couldn't fit it, and so I just want to read it.
Ah! I was trying to shotgun
I
again.
can only keep this promise.
Oh
but I
my
just
gosh,
made
this
it
is so intense.
because I have a business, and
Oh,
I live in a
naman,
country
oh.
that allows me to do business. So
Lala.
I can give away this stuff that costs me money for free. And I want to
Grabe.
tell you why now.
That little one
The
healed.
Phantom is actually carrying us.
I want to show the world that one of
Our
us
Phantoms
can start
too.
from nothing,
Hella good.
achieve anything that we put our hearts and minds to. So what do I mean by one of us?
Left
I mean the
side.
small business, the entrepreneur, entrepreneurs like you, like me, like all of us here together. in this
Insane.
moment. We're the ones who, together,
Patay ako
provide
dito.
the jobs, create and innovate, and build these
Aray ko, putang ina ka.
Enemies over there.
But
Don't say I didn't
we also
warn
take
you.
the most risk, we pay the most
Oh.
taxes, we work the longest hours, we miss more baseball games, dance recitals, family
Damn.
dinners, school plays,
This
than
guy's
any other
crazy.
group in the world.
This Phantom's crazy,
And all
man.
over the world. There are entrepreneurs, one of us, who are overworked,
I died
stressed
again.
out. They're worried about making
Shut.
payroll, about paying rent, and it shouldn't be like that. Because you, the entrepreneur, you're the ones who, along with your fellow entrepreneurs who sit with you here today, you're the ones who make the world go round. And not a single one of us
Siguro inis na tong
should have to
Phantom sa
experience
akin.
that stress,
I keep
that
dying, bro.
overwhelm, that struggle. Which is
I
why I
keep
need your help.
dying.
So sure, let's scale together. But let's do something more.
Need
To
an
quote
event
J.R.R.
requesting
Tolkien
a shield
in The Two
restorer.
Towers, there's some good in this world.
Somebody
It's worth
give me
fighting
one.
for. As you know, our mission has always been to make real business education accessible to everyone. But there's a deeper reason behind that mission, and I want to share it with you now. I think that we can help our fellow entrepreneurs grow their business by even a tiny fraction of a percent each. The net effect can literally change the world. And that is the impact I want us to have together. As usual, I don't have a
Mahirap.
course to sell you. I just gave you all that stuff and more free. But I am so committed to helping our people change the world for the better that I do have an amazing gift I'd like to give you. Can you help me with this? So, we can all agree the stuff inside of this book works. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here today. And if we accept that to be true, then we also agree that the more
Okay.
businesses there are that have this book, the more we can help. The more we, this community of entrepreneurs, the very backbone of the world, the more we can work together to get this book in the hands of the people who need it. The more good we'll be doing for everyone. Which is why I'd like to invite you to do something big. So before I tell you what it is, to the beginners who just got all that free stuff, which will be available on Tuesday morning, are you going to complain if I incentivize the business people, the business owners, to donate money to help you all out?
Ah! Huli na naman! Dalawang squad yun.
Is there an error in
All
my
right.
calculation?
Aray.
Pull the sides back up.
Grabe sila.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Reloading. Wait for me.
100 million men,
Saan tayo pumunta? Brave group.
assemble.
Over
Take
here.
this. There we go. All right.
Ito tong Phantom.
So,
Over here.
now, business owners, players, money makers, if you're in the game,
Grabe aim
I
niya.
made this
Is he a
for
fucking
you.
bot?
Work of
He feels
I
like
said
a
I'd show you how
bot.
it's in your best interest to
Grabe
help
siya
me help
maglaro.
everyone else, and how we can accomplish both
sweaty,
our goals
man.
together. So I'm going to ask you to
This
donate
guy's all
200
sweaty.
books. That's $5,998 in book donations. Then I'm going to spend the next few minutes explaining why donating 200 books
Bot.
will be the best business decision that you make
Wait
this
for me.
year easily.
He's crazy, man.
Because 2 years
He just
ago,
killed that 10.
I'd already written the Money Models book. That's a picture of me at the
Enemy
last
squads
launch
left. Another
with the
one
book
down.
title covered up.
Ayaw na
that
ako
I revealed
i-revive.
at the end 2 years ago.
Nainis na siya.
I'd already recorded the Money Models audio. I'd already assembled the Money Model system. The whole thing.
Thank you.
And then I asked myself, if I wanted business owners to
Oh
help
my God,
me get these books
I
in the
just
hands
keep
of every
dying.
entrepreneur in America, that's 32.5 million people, what would be the most valuable thing I could do to incentivize business owners to have them help me make it happen? So this was my answer. Working one-on-one with you to help implement everything I know into your specific business today. So I did something.
This Phantom is so freaking aggressive. I just can't.
I started inviting business owners out to my headquarters for small, private, in-person workshops. And hearing that, you might be thinking, for a guy with an international 13 million plus person audience, offering small, private, in-person workshops using his actual portfolio might be the dumbest, least scaled model imaginable. And you'd be right. Yeah. You see, I started these workshops weeks after the last launch to prepare for this one. Over the last 18 months, we met in person with 1,026 plus small businesses across all these industries, a lot. Across all these revenue brackets, also a lot. And I didn't do all these meetings, all these workshops, all these consultations. I thought, or not. I did it all for this moment. To get one thing, data. I wanted to know what you're dealing with right now.
They're so strong, man. So annoyingly strong.
Keeping you up at night. Everything that's holding you back. Everything that's
Napapatay. Oh shit, that's on a different squad.
1,026 plus in person, in real life. We codified everything.
Grabe this this freaking is crazy.
Leads,
Baliw tong Phantom, grabe.
Sales, you can't improve the prospects you got in life. Delivery, you can't retain the customers you got longer.
He's high though.
Number 4, you're doing the first 3.
Nasobra niya ata to sa kaka-COD.
To develop complete systems to fully solve every constraint. 4 systems total.
What the fuck, bro? This guy is showing a masterclass. He's insane. Oh my god.
But here's what makes these systems different from anything else out there.
Likod mo.
These aren't theories. They're tested solutions, each developed by working with 1,000 real businesses in real life.
Grabe this guy. I'd be so impressed if he actually won. Oh, andyan na yung Pokemon. Wala. Oh. Okay, talo. Nice try ka na. You should close the door. Bro, close the door. What the fuck is Envy? Ang galing niya dun. What the fuck, bro? This guy is high, bro. He's crazy. Oh my god. Look at this. He's just running around. He's just trolling. Oh my goodness. He's just gonna troll. Oh shit.
And display on your shelf.
How much shield does he have?
Something with hard value and real cost. All bound together, organized by one premium binder.
Talo ka na. Oh man.
Set of playbooks.
But this guy is fucking sweaty,
You guys
man.
wanna know what's inside?
He's crazy.
I will show you.
He's fucking crazy.
All right, let's get this nice and prettied up for you
Naka-gold
guys.
1 tayo dahil sa kanya.
There we go.
He is crazy.
All right.
That's all I can say.
So, for the lead system,
Ayoko siya makatapat. Ayoko siya
There
kakampi.
are-
Pin ko ang toxic niya.
4 playbooks.
Insane.
For the sales system,
Just insane, man. Ala, next time.
We have-
Next agad. Shit.
3 playbooks.
Or yun ba yung kanina? Hindi ko sure.
For the delivery
Insane.
system, you have 2 playbooks. And for the profit system, you have 3 playbooks. To solve all codified constraints. And given 1,026 plus businesses paid $35,000
Beginning a new deployment.
for part of just one
Wait lang, guys.
of these playbooks that unlocks
Nauusi
their
ako
specific
sa
business
ko.
constraint.
Description.
All 12 is $420,000 of actual, true, we actually charged for it, value. And today, right now, I want to put all 12 playbooks in your hands when you help me put 200 books in the hands of the entrepreneurs who need them. I told you I was going to incentivize the business owners to put these books in more people's hands. And so I'm going to deliver on that. That's $5,998 in book donations. And you're going to want to get them right now at go.acq.com. Now, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is I secured a partnership through a firm to make it affordable to
Let's
anyone
go.
who wants to donate. So even more of you want to get playbooks can.
There's a respawn
All right, if you
device
qualify
here.
through a firm, you can donate
Visitor
books to get
centers,
everything in your
ang
hands
gusto.
for as little as $249 a
Come on,
month,
guys.
interest-free. And if you aren't seeing a firm at the checkout at go.acq.com, you can hit the little dots at
Alam
the
mo,
top and
nag-rare si
check out as
Alex
guest.
Hormozi,
You
grabe.
can also hit checkout as guest at the bottom.
This is how I...
And you'll see a
This
firm
is the
at the
same
bottom
from
of the
yesterday,
page,
yo.
right there in that little box. All right.
This is insane.
Somebody
Anyways,
else
the
got the
$249 a
first
month comes out to donating
I'm
2
not
books a week.
giving up.
That's it. And I made donating super
Overpass?
easy by hiring and training 300 phone reps to help anyone who's issue checking out. For real. It was insane. And so you'll see their number on any failed checkout. Just call and they will help you. All right. Now, on top of that, when you support other entrepreneurs by donating books, you won't have to wait until Tuesday to access the free stuff. You
Right,
get access
well,
to everything right now.
Outsource my job.
Now for the bad news. I only assembled 25,000 of these implementation systems. And it's likely we'll sell the 25,000. Just to put this in perspective, I don't know how many we got live right now. Well, I don't know how many we got live. But I also plan on emailing my list of 1.4 million people with this offer. And we also have 21,990 affiliates who actively are sending emails right now. And to be clear, that's not 21,990 people. That's 21,990 audiences. A mountain of people,
Preparing to teleport.
which is already way more than the number of systems I assembled. All right, with 3 million plus people, we need less than 1% of businesses to donate. But historically, less than 1% is fairly
What
low
is this?
for a book launch like this. For context, around 2% is a normal lead conversion rate for a live launch. To give you an example, my last launch converted at 12.2%. We had 56,000 out of
Okay.
460,000.
Ano tayo dito?
Now, this is a different offer, but also way more people, but we also have really good financing. So I think it's reasonable that will be about 3 to 5% warm conversion,
Okay, akyat dito.
which would quickly move the 25,000. And if you're wondering why I did this, it's for 2 reasons. Number 1, scarcity changes behavior, and I wanted to give this to business owners
Preparing
who
to
cared,
teleport.
who cared the most, a good reason to act the fastest in the best ways I know how. So I can get more books in the hands of entrepreneurs who need them. And 2, I just didn't order enough. So if you want to guarantee yours, you can grab them now at go.acq.com. Because it's mathematically probable that we will sell the 25,000. Right now, we're already over half, and I won't tell the exact end date, but typically sales in these types of situations are half on the front, half on the end
Enemy
of
shield
the
shattered.
closes. We are already past the half. There's very likely that at the end,
Never seen
there
someone that
will
weak
not be able to
before.
get it. So if you want it,
Preparing to
do it now.
teleport. Perfect timing.
The name you will soon see will only get better. The ultra business owner always asks if there's
Bot.
anything more if we don't need even
Feeling ko
more.
bot to.
For the first time ever, the answer is yes. You will like this. Number one request I've had for business owners
Enemy
for 4
squad
years.
defeated.
It's a
Another
one-time
one
thing
down.
I'm doing only for this
What the
launch.
fuck?
All right, includes access to me for 6
Someone's
months.
here.
And some
Enemy
serious goodies that you would only appreciate if you donate even more.
Switching out my ammo.
But you got to grab the 200 bucks to see that. And you'll see that ultra
Tele.
business owner bonus on the
Bye-bye.
200 purchase confirmation page. All right?
Ah, meron pa!
Quick logistics. So the 200 books you donate get sent to entrepreneurs who need them. You don't have to worry about physically storing or shipping the donated books. If you want any copies for yourself, you'll get a code. You can use as many as you want, up to $199. Just pay the shipping and handling.
Activating
And the code is good for a year. Any books that you don't use or give away, we will.
Hirap.
That was the number one request
Grabe.
last year. And yes, this entire donation
Save
is a
me.
100% dollar for dollar.
No one's
tax
gonna
deduction for
save me.
business. Now,
We're
to
all
use a
dead.
firm, just a reminder, just hit checkout as guest, and it's the thing at the bottom. Now, for all my international
So
folks,
far, so good.
Just
we're
heal me,
live in
guys,
50
somewhere.
plus countries, which is absolutely insane. Last year, I think we only got up in 8. Like, kudos to the team for working so much overtime to get taxes and all these other
Insane.
things approved so we could actually ship. All right, now that being said, we had the choice of either not shipping or accepting the fact that it costs money to ship books, which are heavy and
Oh
crossing
no,
oceans.
mag-heal ka dito.
We chose to give you the chance, if you chose to choose to pay
Heal
the extra
here.
shipping. It doesn't come to us. All right, so please
May kalaban dyan
reserve
eh.
all of
It's
the
too
negative
risky.
shipping vibes, which
Do you
I agree
really
with you on,
wanna
and blame your
risk-
governments, blame physics, all right? So, while you check out, here's what you're getting when you donate 200 bucks to entrepreneurs who need them.
Cheat. Come on.
The first thing that you're gonna get is the Leads implementation system. So these playbooks right here, give you the tools to unlock unlimited leads yourself. Like how to scale ads with GoDaddy's playbook, how to write hooks that sell, not just get views, the hooks playbook, how to build a reputation that gets the right people to buy with the branding playbook,
Thanks.
and how to build the
Let's
operational
go.
flows to remove yourself from marketing entirely with the marketing machine playbook. So, let's start with the first. The first is the GoDaddy's playbook. You ever hit a ceiling with your ad spend, your CPAs, your CAC goes crazy, and you can't scale past a certain point? This playbook gives you the exact process we follow to break through ad ceilings and keep scaling.
Enemies over there.
So
Don't
here's just
say
a
I didn't warn
fraction
you.
of what's inside. The ad assembly process, there's how to turn 5 ads into 600 ads a month using Hook Me.
Knock down an enemy.
Our ad scaling strategy, which shows how to target every customer segment, but you're completely unaware of most
seen
of
someone
them. This is
that
how you
weak
actually
before.
scale creative and
Preparing
hooks
to
to break into new customer segments.
Perfect timing.
And
Requesting a
the
shield for
70-20-10
somebody
framework,
bring me a
so you can
med kit.
juice winning campaigns way longer and duplicate them more easily.
Shit.
That's the first
Insane.
of the 4 leads implementation system
Just
playbooks.
came to my injuries.
The second is the hooks playbook. If you create any content, ads,
Reloading.
social media, emails, literally anything, this
Enemy
contains the
squad
80-20
defeated.
hook
O,
writing
diba?
35,000
Focus.
pieces of content. I didn't wake up with viral
Focus
videos.
malala.
I had to will my way into building an audience, and I did not have the talent to do it when I started. And so here's just a
This is
fraction
not
of
yung
what
meta
I'll
of
show you
gaming, guys.
inside.
Restoring
Proven
shield.
formulas that work
Nakikinig
across
tayo ng
all
live
platforms.
selling habang nag-ano,
Best performing
papatayan.
hooks
What the
across all
fuck?
platforms, email, social ads, everything.
Bro.
And simple checklists to create winning hooks every time.
This is the
So
new
that's the
meta.
second playbook that you're going to get inside of the leads implementation system. That's for people whose content isn't turning into sales and they need to do better. The third is the brand playbook. So some of you guys might have noticed that direct response isn't working like it's used to. You used to be able to just run an ad up and start making money. Doesn't work that way anymore. This shows you how to build a premium brand that commands way higher prices and gets cheaper leads who buy more often. Cracking this enabled me to break through my $30 million per year revenue ceiling that I was stuck at for over 3 years. So here's just a preview of what's inside. The exact topics and associations to pick and build the brand that gets you the customers and sales you want. The brand flywheel, how to reinforce, broaden, narrow, scale, or pivot a brand. The perfect positioning process to turn
All maxed
views
out.
into sales instead of just
Finally,
vanity
things are
metrics.
looking up.
That's the third playbook that you're going to get inside of the leads implementation system.
I need a
The
break.
fourth is the
No,
marketing
Maybe
machine.
I could outsource
So let's
my
be
job.
honest. Making ads and content can be tiring. This is how you remove yourself as the face of your marketing. It took me 18 plus months to remove my face completely from gym launch while growing sales. And so here's just a fraction of what's inside. 9 perpetual ad flows that generate
Yep.
fresh marketing content weekly. These are so sexy. It's hard to describe these besides saying, like, you don't change anything about what you do. You install these processes, and all of a sudden, every week you get an inbox full of new ads that you didn't have to edit
Just
or
came to
create.
my injuries.
It's the best thing I can describe it as. On top of that, you have a one-time setup that captures testimonials and ads from everything you already do.
Preparing to
And
teleport.
a complete system to exit your face from marketing without losing sales. Without this, I would have never been able to sell gym launch. So that's the fourth playbook that you get in the leads implementation system. So here's some proof this actually works. So this is what we
Ayan.
spent advertising
Wait
this
lang,
event
I'm
to
just
get you
getting
here.
XPs.
Up to 500,000 a
I can
day.
get this.
And you can't reach this scale without systems that scale with you. That's just Meta and Google on the 13th, so that was Thursday, I think. All right? Like, really, like, you can't scale spend like that unless you have systems that scale with you. And the result of that was
Preparing to
584,000 registrations and selling more books
Perfect
before
timing.
this launch than we sold at the last launch.
Run.
Using
on.
these playbooks and checklists, I grew from 0 to 13 million plus people across all platforms in 5 years. And again, I didn't have the talent,
Papashield
right?
lang ako.
Like, I had to work at this, and I had to figure out how to actually do this. And I documented these checklists here so other businesses can follow. And so using the tactics
Ay, shit, di
contained
pwede dito.
specifically
Pangit
just in the
ng ano
marketing
ko.
machine playbook.
Ay, hindi pala
It's
maganda
how we
yung
created
angle ko.
1,452 ads for this launch.
Okay, we need to
and that was
switch it up,
just for
guys.
our first round of ads. So
I'm
to
hearing
give you a little
someone.
proof of this.
Preparing to
This was
teleport.
actually a warning we got from Facebook because we had actually maxed out Facebook's ability to handle ads. You can see the near ad limit for a page. And you can only
let's go.
get to that limit by having a machine that can help you operationalize it. And listen, these tactics don't just work for me, right? Chris Howell, he's a commercial architect, was able to scale his deal pipeline from just a few deals a month to tripling his
Okay,
business.
let's just lie down.
And using these principles, Jorge was able to scale his his
Okay.
ads and lead flow for his local pharmacy. He said after launching the strategy,
This is the longest slide that
business
I've ever done.
exploded, traffic surged
Holy
by over
shit.
30%.
Okay,
We had to grow the
nabangga.
team just to keep up for the first month.
Preparing to
And this is Ava,
teleport.
who's 19 years old, who's able to take her content agency from 10 to 15 new deals a month to 40 to 60 new deals a month. And these are B2B, high-ticket recurring sales. So that's your leads implementation system. 4 playbooks to solve the biggest leads constraints we found in 1,026 plus
Barilan dun.
businesses.
Are we gonna engage?
So, when you donate 200 plus bucks, you're gonna get the Go-to Ads playbook. You're gonna get the hooks
Destroy
playbook.
the
You're gonna get
freaking
the branding
ano.
playbook, and you're gonna get the marketing machine playbook, all free when you donate 200 bucks.
Pakiramdaman.
Oh wait, there's more. And if you want to pick those up, you can go to go.hq.com. The next is the sales implementation playbook. These guys. Whether you can't get leads to show, can't close them when they do, or it's taking forever to get a yes, these playbooks show what we've done to solve these problems for good. So the first is the lead nurture playbook.
I'm under attack.
Ayup.
Please respond. Enemy knockdown.
Just seeing to my injuries.
Ay, shit.
Enemies up ahead. Getting ammo. Restoring shield.
Ow.
I'm down.
My bad.
I'm clocking out
Mali.
early.
Sobrang mali, boys. Aray.
Reloading.
Aray.
This place has already been hit.
Okay, nawala na naman yung live stream. Bukang sumabog na naman. I think Alex Hormozi is making records again.
Direct
If I were these guys, I would reposition. Reposition na lang kayo. Guys, just freaking reposition or something. Mahirap na. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh man, talo na. Get out, get out. Ang pangit ng angulo niya. Ano, talo na. Nice try, guys. Binaabot. All died. Oh man. That's insane though. Grabe. Top 6, top 5. Sheesh. Nako pa yung MVP. Bro. Let's check out yung ano natin. Okay, maybe I can do one more before I hit the sack. Last game for today. Name everything. What's this? Hot dog. Okay. Vacation duck. Ano yan? Okay, at least we got some, ano. Okay na yan. Okay, I can do one more. I choked though. Ha, hot dog. Ano yung mga nakuha kong mga skin na iba? Wala na, ito na yun. These are all the skins? Yeah. I remember getting like a freaking ano. Okay, napanindigan natin yung pagiging ano, cipher. These are my mains.
To 61% of appointments. Insane. We distilled down everything what we did here. Not promising it's going to happen for you. We're saying, can you imagine what a difference that would make for a business? And here's another portfolio company that we used all 3 playbooks in. So this is Stacy. She said this year well-oiled operations took their close rates from 27%
Go one
to
more.
45%. A massive difference in the business. Just following the process. So that's your sales implementation system. 3 playbooks. It's all the biggest sales-related constraint we found in 1,026 businesses. So here's what you get when you donate 200 bucks. All right, so right off the bat, you're getting 200 bucks. Real value. On top of that, you're getting the lead system, which includes go to ads, hooks, branding, and marketing. And I'm going to highlight branding right now.
New plan.
Right now, if you're in a business that you are suffering because people compare you to other people, you don't have enough inbound demand, people want to haggle with your prices, they balk, they say, I'll think about it, I'm not sure. Brand is the way that you can command higher prices and get cheaper leads. It does both. It also increases repurchase rates. It's the one-hit KO of business. It just takes time to do, but it can take way less time to do if you do it right. You get all 4 playbooks for free in the lead system when you donate $200. On top of that, you're getting the lead nurture, closing, and proof checklist, sales system. Absolutely.
Maraming mag-wonder
When you
garden.
donate $200, you're going to go.acq.com. But we're not done yet. So, next up you get
Don't say I didn't warn you.
the delivery,
That's a good
the
place to
delivery
start.
implementation system.
Yaw sa
This
dulo.
solves the 2 biggest constraints that kill profitability.
We're all
Customers not
ready in
paying
that
enough,
safe zone.
and customers
Yung
not
DMR.
staying long enough.
Thank God my
So the
DMR.
first is the lifetime value playbook. So if leads cost too much, it's common that they don't really cost too much. They make too little. The customer value multiplication framework helps solve this. So here's just a fraction of what's inside. The 8 ways customers can transact with your business. Leverage all leads and never worry about rising CAC again. What's crazy
Kaya
is
ko.
that most businesses only use 1 or 2.
I'm down.
Matindi.
Next.
Takas, takas, takas.
9 real, actual,
Wala,
in
talo.
the world,
Shit.
actually work cost-cutting frameworks that drop every saved
Masyadong
dollar
ano.
straight to your bottom line.
Too risky pala yung drop na
And
yun.
the customer value
Oof.
map, which shows you how to maximize
Hindi
revenue
agad.
per customer interaction ethically.
Aray.
So that's the
Saktan ako
first
dun.
of the playbooks that you'll get inside of the delivery system. So let's make this nice and pretty. There we go.
Tagal pa.
So that's the first of the 2 that you'll get. The second is the retention playbook. So I've been in the recurring revenue business my entire life. Understanding churn has been a scientific process for me. Like show rates is not one thing. It's 100 small things, and you gotta do them all. The good news, the hard part is figuring out what they are. The easy part is doing them. So here's a preview of what's inside. Real retention data from millions of memberships showing how to reverse engineer churn from engagement activation. Remember, I own school. We have literally millions of memberships. We have tremendous amounts of data to figure out what actually causes people to stick. And you get the updated 5 horsepower retention for service-based businesses. And the complete 9-step churn elimination protocol with activation points and onboarding frameworks. Now here's some proof this actually works. So we used these 2 together, and we widened a portfolio company of ours and doubled how much customers were worth and how fast they paid, with the extra cash dropping straight to the bottom line, which 7.5
Oh shit, sira pa rin.
profit per location.
Oh, I think this is our
I'm gonna
same
say that
people.
again. Doubled LTV, which 7.5x profit per location across
These
all
guys again.
17 stores in 2 years, without changing anything about their core services, just using the implementation within these 2 playbooks for the delivery system. Now, to give you another example. Here's our month 12 retention score. This retention curve is how we have 15 million plus users on the school, which means that we retain so well that we net more than 1 user per user, which makes school grow even faster. And so here's proof that this works not just for my business, but any business.
About it.
So this is Eric and Amanda Ack, who own a digital art marketplace. They said AOV more than doubled. Result, better customers should pay faster, pay more, think more. We've maintained revenue, improved
This
margins,
will be a good
and
drop
free.
zone.
So here's another. This is what Paul Law, founder of Multiverse Media, said. I shared a lot of the growth to what you said to me at the workshop. Customer journey is what matters most. Overall, 66% growth for 7.5 months.
Okay, na kanya-kanya mundo.
So that's your delivery implementation system. 2 playbooks to solve the biggest delivery-related constraints that we found in 1,026 plus businesses. So here's what you're getting when you donate 200 bucks. So you're getting 200 bucks, $5,998 of true value. And you're getting all 4 playbooks in the lead system for free. You're getting all 3 playbooks in the sales implementation free. And you're getting
Nice.
the delivery system free when you go to go.acq.com. But next up, you get the profit implementation.
Enemy shield shattered.
Ow.
Switching out my
This is
ammo.
the last constraint that kills businesses. You work all day, every day, just with a small percentage of cash left over at the end of the month. With a few tweaks, that number can be much bigger. These playbooks contain the 3 lowest operational effort systems you can implement into a business to improve its cash position. So the first is the fast cash playbook.
Enemy network.
How to inject cash into a business using only what you've already got.
Preparing
Every
to
business
teleport.
needs a way to generate cash quickly. Taxes, emergencies, extra payroll months, funding the expansion, or my personal favorite, just give yourself a raise. And so here's a fraction of what's inside.
Somebody come help me.
Ready to send 7-day countdown email and text promotion sequences tested on thousands of businesses. We already know work because we've already used them.
Save me.
Quarterly cash calendar system with 90-day rotation so you can set
bringing
these
you
and run them
back.
on a cadence. As soon as I figured out that running one of these was good, I was like, how could I do this on a regular cadence? Well, I can't do it every week. So then I had to create a calendar around it. Because the sales team makes this drop disproportionately to the
Switching
bottom
out
line.
my ammo.
Like, I cannot emphasize this enough. I'll tell you a story about this later.
That's res.
The third thing you'll get is the fast cash checklist to help you pick, assemble your list, pick your offer, price it, and send it. All within the fast cash checklist.
Enemies over there.
That's the first of the 3 profit implementation playbooks. The second is the
Squad
pricing
defeated.
playbook.
Open
This
fire.
contains my top 10 most used
Sheesh.
instant pricing-based profit optimizations. These are the
Nice.
first strategies I would use to cover this donation.
Nice save.
So here's a preview of what's inside. 10 instant pricing optimizations.
out my
So let me give you an
ammo.
example. If you go from monthly billing to 28-day cycles every 4 weeks, that gives you 8.3% more
Restore
revenue,
shield.
which means 13 billing cycles instead of 12, but it typically never changes sales closing percentages. So you can have an instant 8.3% increase that drops disproportionately to the bottom line. That is just one
Restoring
of
shield.
10 different pricing optimizations that I've learned over the years
Using
that are contained
another
inside
advanced
of the pricing
medkit here.
playbook. On top of that, there's 17 pricing algorithms.
My elbow.
They explain if this, then that. So if at full capacity and you need help, do X. If at full capacity and you don't, do Y. And so if you were to implement all of these, assuming you had none, and no fewer sales, it would represent one of the most significant profit increases that you could do in a business without changing anything about what you sell or how you're advertised.
Their luck won't last forever.
So that's the pricing playbook.
Shield recharging.
So the third is the price raise playbook. So if you raise prices or change prices, right, you make more profit doing the same or less
Okay,
work,
parang
which is great.
Get
This
over
is the
it.
highest
Unmanned
leverage thing that you
rock
can send
cannon
tomorrow.
over here.
So here's just a fraction of what you'll get inside. So how to find your pricing sweet spot without losing customers or needing fancy analytics. The raise price method with trap doors to keep select customers without playing favorites. And the price raise letter, tested by
Wala kayo
hundreds of
dyan.
businesses. Just fill in the blanks and send. This thing is gold. It's amazing. Like, it is. If you're gonna change prices, then the biggest risk you could do
Okay.
is having people leave. But if you can change prices and minimize
lang.
that, and actually get more people to come back and make more from it, it's one of the most profitable things you can do. This has been sent from hundreds of businesses, and we have just tweaked and tweaked and tweaked and tweaked this letter, and it is just amazing. So, that's the third playbook that you get inside of the profit implementation
Time to reload.
system.
I'll be back on stage in a jiffy.
So here's proof this actually works. So part of how Gym Launch sold $15,999 packages in a market with a $32,000 media income was fast cash plays.
Upgrades, here we
So we
come.
gave them the
Right
skills to
down.
make the money to afford the help they needed. So if you sell B2B, having this and plays like this in your back pocket to help your customers afford your services is awesome. On the flip side, if you're the type of business that sells B2C or business to consumer, then you
Wild.
should just use the plays yourself instead of needing somebody else to give them to you.
Somebody help me up.
Now, the result of these pricing levers, when used together from the pricing playbook, were Gym Launch's actual gross margins.
We've already
Pretty impressive.
surpassed half the players. Let's
So here's proof this works, not just for my business, but any business. So here's what Corey, who owns ProShine HVAC duct cleaner, said. He said, these principles were super easy to implement in my business, almost like finding $100 bills everywhere I went. After sitting out with my business, I'm fairly confident to say this brought 15 to 20% back to my business just sitting there. I mean, if you had a 15 to 20% change in your business without really doing anything, just changing how you position the prices, wouldn't that be material? I'm not saying that's going to happen for you, but like, think about the
Maliit na
math
yung
there.
ano.
Huge.
Preparing
And here's
to
what Toussaint, who owns a marketing agency that sells to stem cell clinics, said. He said the pricing
Maybe I could
playbook,
outsource
this
my
puppy,
job.
alone paid for my van workshop. Before using it, I had a lot of friction in increasing LTV for my clients due to selling a high-ticket offer. I read the book on the flight home, implemented Alex's tactics, and not only did triple LTV, we also tripled the amount of clients we were signing, all due to the positioning tactics in the playbook. So I don't know about you, but triple LTV, triple the number of people signing up.
There's a respawn device here.
And so here's more proof the pricing playbook works. So James Patrick, house consultant, he said, if you guys are looking for feedback on $100 pricing, this shit is gold. An easy read on an hour flight. Have clarity on how to make XYZ. Frank LaRosa, Elite Recruiting. You can tell Alex the best book I've ever read in terms of having immediate impact. And our only best ideas out ASAP. Roof Leopard. We get no's due to our pricing. Our closing 42% this season. Increasing our average ticket from last year by $5,500. Just from that, increasing the average ticket by $5,500. For him, that would have covered the entire donation. I'm saying, not saying that'll happen for you. I'm saying, but for him, that would have, just from one sale. Now, these are the businesses that use the proven price raise playbook, because this is one of the scariest things that you can send to your clients, but also one of the most profitable. So here's Danielle. We took our price from $115 to $196 every 4 weeks. We were super scared to send the letter, but it ended up being the single best decision we ever made as a business. Here's Steven, rolled out a price increase letter to 32 clients. Honestly, wasn't sure it would land. Raising memberships by an extra $226 a month. Ended up being the single fastest revenue lever I've ever pulled in my business ever. Stephanie, I took my price from $200 to $396 and $516 a month. Best decision we've made for our business. We've not looked back since. Leander, I implemented a 78% membership rate, increase across 700 subscriptions. It was a bold move, but it allowed me to significantly boost revenue, reinvest in the experience, and elevate the perceived value of the brand. Looking back, it was one of the best decisions I've made for long-term growth. So that is your proven
Beginning a new deployment.
profit implementation system. These 3 playbooks solve the biggest profit-related constraints that we found in 1,026 plus businesses. Plenty of businesses got everything going right. They're just charging too little.
Oh.
And actually walking through the process to raise your prices. Like, I'm going to give you a little math example. If you were running 20% margins and you add 20% to your prices and you have basically no change in your sales, which often happens, sometimes it goes up. You don't add 20% to your profit, you double your profit. That's how powerful pricing is. And so here's what you get in the $100 money model system.
Welcome to Farlight 84.
There we go. Okay.
I'll serve as a jet master. Everyone, follow my lead.
Okay.
Ni nga.
When you donate $200, your real value is $5,998. You're gonna get the lead system, which includes GoDaddy
Skeg,
and
full lash man mo, okay.
If you're having trouble with scaling ads, like we
Oh, yes, it is.
Full lash kinto dekha.
I am multitasking,
Full
okay?
lash, okay.
there's a process.
Oh my gosh, is this an Indian team?
Full lash kinto dekha.
This is a crazy combo.
Lead
Okay.
implementation system free. The second thing is get the sales system.
Yeah,
So if
it's
you're
the
struggling to
100
convert
million
prospects to
Ay, tunga marami shop lalo.
money models book launch.
Nire karon na.
Nurture to get more schedules, get more shows.
Why did the Indians choose this thing? Okay.
Delivery system, which means lifetime value and retention. So how can you transact with
Bro, you guys are too
Okay,
crazy.
done.
value and extract more value? Basically, do more exchanges in business.
These Indians are so angry.
Millions of memberships. I feel like we are
I don't know how to mute them.
experts in how you have customers. All right.
Kill ko na ni. Bito raw.
Millions of dollars to spend is inside this playbook, and it's yours for free. Now, the fourth system that you get for free is the profit system. All
They're
right,
so
this
noisy,
includes
man.
Cash playbook, things
How
you
do
can
I-
immediately send tomorrow within your business immediately. The pricing playbook that consumes 10 instant pricing optimizations. Like if I had to swap places with
Damn,
you
their
tomorrow,
mics are so
find a way
strong,
to
man.
turn
I
everything
can't
into
hear
first
shit.
that open and start using it. And then finally, we've got the price raise playbook. Price it, send it.
These Indians are so
Pare
angry.
ba yemo na.
Is there's Indians, Indonesians? I don't know, man.
If you have that for your customers, how to script out a video so you can say
I don't know how to mute them.
classy. The whole thing, get all 4 for free. Solving the real constraints.
Ayan mo na Ibaldo.
26 plus businesses like yours. This took 2+ years to figure out all the problems and then
Bro
document
May
doesn't-
dot ang
each
pulas ko
one of the solutions so we can put them in
Bro
these
doesn't
playbooks so
even
we
use
can hand
a
them out to
decent
businesses
headset,
like,
man.
oh, you have a show rate issue, solve it with this. Oh, you have a churn issue, solve it with this. Oh,
Let's
you have
go.
a pricing issue, solve it with this. Oh, you know what? We should increase our team.
Pero may idea mo karo.
Finally, things are looking up.
This isn't theory. There's solutions we charge $35,000 for.
I don't know how to mute my
Plus, to
squad,
be
guys.
clear,
How do you
on the
mute your
upfront,
squad?
people
You're so
also got
noisy,
one
man. I
day
can't
first
hear shit.
All right, that's also why this is $6,000, not $35,000. But they got one.
Oh my gosh.
Understood.
These
So think
crazy
of these as your
Indians,
treasure
man.
map to scaling from
Or
wherever you are
whoever my
to
team
where you
is.
want to go.
They don't know how to fix
So
their
today you get
mics,
12
man.
playbooks
Why are
for
they
free.
so loud?
You donate $200 to Entrepreneurs in Need.
Okay, add
If
the
you want
challenge
12
to my
implementation
brain
playbooks,
cells,
just
I
go to
guess.
go.acq.com right now. All right, it's the link to the bottom.
Bro.
Paano na gimat teki ko.
If you qualify through a firm, you can donate to to get everything in your hands for
Okay lang kayo, bro.
It's free. If you aren't seeing a firm, just hit the
I
top
think
right,
this is the
hit
first
checkout.
time I'm
Oh,
doing
re,
this.
pal.
Bottom there, and you will see
Fuck.
the payment option for a firm at the bottom of the page. Near the payment.
Relax.
All right, so you have to select it in order to see it. So if you have trouble checking
ভাই
out,
নাই
the
মেরে
dealer
গেট
phone
কিছুই
number
নাই
will
হুর
appear for you to call to get
তুই হালাই মারতেই আছে বোম
Call them. We got
Oh,
তাহলে
okay,
বকা
চলে।
চলে নাকি
been trained to help you guys out. All
তোমার রিয়েল
now,
দেখে গেল
while you're checking out, let me show you how we're going to make sure that you implement the right solution at the right time for you. So imagine you're about to begin your quest, right? But what happens when you hit a roadblock?
তুমি কোন
This
দিকে
is
মরছো?
your exact business situation.
What are they
Most people get
doing,
stuck and
bro?
give up. Now, I couldn't personally consult with everyone, but I had an idea that changed everything. So I told you earlier that we met with 1,026 plus businesses who paid over $35,000 each.
ও তোমার রিয়েল দেয় না কে
$35 million in advisory work.
Just upgrading.
But the one thing I left out is, I also personally met with 226 plus businesses that paid $135,000 or more each. We made a one-on-one breakdown their business.
Ingay na mga to.
Now,
Oh, they're Bangladesh, really?
ah
Oh shit, someone's shooting at me. I saw that, bro.
I
think I saw that.
compiled all my
Pag
notes.
i-react
These
mo
are
na.
my actual notes.
Oh, are these Bangladeshi? This is my first time teaming up with these guys.
And so if
I usually
spaced
team
out
up with
working all
Filipinos,
these
though.
businesses with
Like
no
my
weekends,
defaults are usually
it would be
Filipinos, mga
one
Pinoy.
business
But
every other day.
this is my first time
Hmm.
teaming up with randoms, like legit.
These are just some of the pictures of the meetings that
How
I
do you
actually
turn
did.
off? I don't even know how to turn off their chat because I'm getting distracted.
বট মনে হয় শালা
A truly backbreaking amount of work.
Relax, chill the fuck out.
সাইবারের অ্যাবিলিটি ইউজ করো না বটলা টেলিপোর্টে যেতে
The
পারতাম
biggest issue I continue to have is people asking, Alex, what should I do to grow my business? And I really want to answer that question for you. I mean that. But there's only so many hours in a
Okay,
day.
we're here.
I still have my main job at AT&T. It's I personally document
Lower
the
your
exact
mics,
problems
bros. I
faced by
cannot
my
hear.
clients,
I cannot
226
hear.
plus businesses.
bro we're
This
talking
monstrous amount of
Can
work.
you hear me?
I mean your speakers in the game. It's feeding back. I can't hear.
Built something that can.
ah
So here's what I did. For every business I met with, we had intake calls, we took down their stats,
Oh
their
my
industry,
gosh, I cannot.
took extensive notes, did a constraint analysis. I personally delivered the recommendations
Yeah.
in person. I documented
You guys
their
are
exact
still
problem
feeding back,
solution,
though.
exactly what
I'm
they
hearing my
had
own
in
voice.
order, and organized
Oops, they're here.
enemy
Now, for all the 135,000
Oh shit.
Oops.
Ulting. Ah, I'm getting hit. Nice.
god god
I personally consulted every business.
One more, one shot. Nice.
god nice I'm down good job
Alright.
bro where are you from bro
I'm from the Philippines, bro.
ah Philippines bro
Shotgun ammo, please.
shotgun no shotgun ammo bro you play so good bro
Okay, XP
I
device.
think here we don't loot is there any sniper any sniper
Let me check.
okay one got one but no scope lol hello Ichigo bro this match we need victory bro
Okay, I will try.
kill him yeah যাক ভাই এরকম তিনজন মিলে খেললেই মজা বুঝছো
ওরা তো চাই না তো
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Hungary bro
Oh, okay.
and I am from Bangladesh.
Oh, cool. This is my first time squadding with international peeps. I usually squad up with
Wow,
Filipinos.
bro is this Europe server or Asian server
I think this is Asian server.
ah that's why my ping is high So how many days you're playing this game, bro?
I just started last week.
Ah, but you play so good, bro.
Yeah, thanks. I actually played the old Farlight.
Ah, yeah, the old fighter is good, bro.
Yeah.
This one is good also. The new update is good. I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, they improved a lot. Ooh.
Safe zone is shrinking.
Shuma.
Sniper as
You have I got one, but let me check. Yeah. Okay, should we move to this zone?
Mhm.
Preparing to teleport.
Ricky share. SMG. Light magazine. Ah, someone shoot. You shoot?
Get over here.
No enemy.
Nope. False alarm.
Go. Ah, the zone is the other way, I think. Can we go to the drop?
Okay.
Airdrop. I marked it for you.
See if there's some XP devices.
I think there should be enemy here. Oh, someone loot the drop.
Okay, running.
Yeah, they're shooting here.
Avoid this location.
Recorded every intake call, every constraint analysis, every recommendation, every follow-up call, all my actual notes. I recorded all of them,
Someone shooting.
all in preparation for this very moment.
Whoa.
Violent,
Upgrade complete.
obscene,
Should we go for a fight?
Where are they? Can you ping them?
Yeah.
I can tell it
Yeah,
from behind. Oh, okay. They're too far away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a good scope. Wait. Let me try and teleport. Guys, distract.
my end-to-end analysis of each of the 200
No, Ichigo.
that paid
They're good.
every constraint, every solution, every implementation step, plus all 3 books, $100 million
We're in the zone. We're in the zone.
and the notes that aren't public that made those notes.
Ichigo, support him.
Then I trained the AI on all 12
Nice distract. Ah, fudge.
Go Lenovo. Don't die.
Yeah.
Plugged into this AI.
Up, running back. Okay.
Go. Back. Back.
My bad.
No worries. I think.
Reposition.
Yeah.
Marketing agents, content creators,
Where are you? Ichigo, come this side.
remodelers, real estate brokerage, lenders, real estate agents, real estate investors, fund managers.
Should I go revive?
design, IT services, content
Yeah, you can.
branding
There's
agencies,
one nearby.
coaches, gyms, nail salons, hair salons,
Okay.
massage therapy, med spas, auto repair, coaching courses, community owners, online business, towers, car dealerships,
Ichigo,
logging,
die fast.
franchises, meal prep, e-commerce brands,
Oh, wait.
Bro, it's not working.
insurance,
Oh, no.
therapy,
Get out. Go back inside the circle inside.
Yeah.
Okay, there. I died.
It's not working.
practitioners, dentists, surgeons, urgent cares, pharmacies, HVAC, plumbing, lawn care, residential, commercial cleaning. So, if you're wondering, but will it be able to help with my specific?
Okay, Ichigo, I'm coming.
Yes, for 3 reasons.
Hold.
First,
Hold. Yeah, there is a one. Here.
220. That was 60.
Wait.
I did 4 times more than that. Second, because I probably helped the business.
Someone is
exactly
reviving.
Not once, but multiple times. Some bigger, some smaller. Third, even if I hadn't worked with the business exactly like this, you should.
No,
watch this
one-
as an
only
outsider.
one.
That is how you get ahead. As the result,
Your
you
le-
answer
your right
some
side.
minutes that would otherwise take you to trial and error to discover on your own. The best part, we never have to wonder, hey Alex, what's good? Yeah. So if the playbooks are your master,
Oh, no.
Good job.
This is the first time this data has ever been made available and it's no small cost.
Bro, I am playing like a pro.
Because it is. Normally a fraction.
Oh, Maggie, my dad
Go
is
go
here.
inside. Go in. Oh no.
Ah,
Nice
no!
try. Nice try.
And here's business owners who just
They
got
just
in
take the revenge.
yesterday.
I kill him, but no revenge.
By the way. So Thad, has anyone used it yet? I played with it all last night. I've been using AI for business coaching for the last couple of years, tried them all, but this thing has been so much more direct and decisive. I love how it references places in the books to read instantly.
Oh God, my brain
loving this
hurts
thing so
there.
far, been back and forth with its answers, plugging them into knowledge base. I've already, things are already getting dialed nicely. Shayna, I was
That's
shocked at the
crazy.
specific details it asked for and how quickly it gave me detailed game plan.
Oh.
Not wishy-washy at all. In true Alex fashion, this is what you need to do, full stop. Shayna, 100%. I was starting to feel that all common AI models were leaning towards telling us we wanted to hear, so we use it more. This AI from Alex is completely different in that regard. It tells you what to do and doesn't cater to your feelings at all. Sorry, I tried to make it nicer, but I guess it's learned too much from me, which I need right now. And Stephanie, I found the same. It was also super specific to my business. I didn't have to give it as much context. It asked the right questions. This is real people using this now. So why would I give such an unstoppable machine away? Well, let's not pretend I'm just giving this away, because I'm not. There is a catch.
Friends.
Before I tell you,
One's plenty.
books, experiences,
Oh.
tutors changed my life more than anything. Which is why I want to get these books into the hands
my
of every
first-
entrepreneur in America and eventually the world. And if you're already donating 200 bucks,
I'm gonna off squad.
and see
Yeah,
how
I'm gonna
this
off.
AI tool is more valuable
The
than
last
any
match
one-off
was so
consulting
crazy,
that
I
people
couldn't
would pay
hear any
$135,000
gunfire.
for. And we'll
Can't
give
hear
you
where
hilariously
people
more
were
value
coming
than
from and
hiring
all that
another
shit.
mid-level employee or a vendor with a fraction of the experience. It is way faster
Guess this is my last match for today.
2 years of trial and error. And again, put this in perspective.
Is that some Hatsune Miku shit?
This AI
What?
is trained on all 3 of my books and the notes that are unwritten that you haven't seen. All 12 of the implementation
Another
playbooks,
game.
the leads playbooks, the
Game
sales
na game.
playbooks, the profit implementation playbooks, the delivery playbooks, and the notes that you didn't see about creating that.
Set. Now
And
stay close.
$31 million of real cash value advisory work. Real checks that were basically put, that was money that people spent to help
Right on
develop this
Wondergarden.
for you. And
Intel
more than
says
2 years
this
of my
is
life
ideal
being with
landing
business
spot.
owners
Dito, dito.
one day in,
Ayun
day
yun.
out. These are the actual pictures. And before I tell you the additional books that you need to
Intel
donate to
says
get
this
this
is
for
an
free,
ideal landing
let
spot.
me just ask you a question. How much is knowing exactly what to do with your business worth to you? How much is getting the right strategy without years of
Ano,
trial
una
and
pa.
error worth to you?
Don't pry into my choice.
How much is having
Enough
the
with the
answer
hide
to
and
your
seek.
biggest business problem in minutes to your exact specifications worth to you?
blood?
How much is unlimited access to intelligence that never sleeps worth to you? Donating an extra $1,000?
Okay, wait.
$12 first? Extra $2,000? $5,000?
Looks like we're all in the safe
30,000
zone.
bucks? Hold that number in your head. If you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt, this custom trained AI would help you solve your biggest constraint, which of course you can't because all business involves risk, your execution will vary. But if it did, wouldn't it be worth at least that much? So if I price this at 2,500 more books on top of the 200, I think it'd be beyond
Hey,
reasonable.
I got you a gift.
2,500 more books to get $31 million of consulting value at your fingertips. And that's why the HQ AI is definitely a bargain. And not 2,500 more books, but 1,000 more books. And consider this. If all this did was give you the one solution to the problem that's been holding your business back for years, or we let us see the opportunity from the outside of your industry that lets you leapfrog all your competition, or save your business from one catastrophic mistake, if all it did was give you the confidence to make your next big move, knowing it's built on a foundation of hundreds of real-world business solutions, businesses I actually work with, conversations with people in industries just like yours who are dealing with the same problems as you, wouldn't it be worth it? I think so too. That's why I'm doing this. Which is why it's an even bigger bargain at not 1,000 books, but 400 more books. Because even if only one single time you get one actionable answer to your exact specification with 10 times the clarity at 100 times the speed, it's the same thing these high-level business owners paid $135,000 for. And they did that because you only get that level of understanding by understanding the value of risk and speed. That's why people are willing to pay that kind of money.
Here. Can you help me grab
And
it?
the best part is for you who are watching me here right now, today, live, Sunday, is that you only have to invest once, but you get to leverage it to your exact specifications as many times as you want. Which is why leverage with skill is the best investment. Look, if I had taken that $31 million from consulting and just parked it somewhere, it'd just be a pile of money. Who cares? But instead, I took 2 years of my life and the fruits of all that labor and put it into an AI tool you can use.
Say I didn't warn you.
So which would you rather have? 400 books worth of cash,
The hide and seek.
or the help you need to get to where you want to go with the custom ACQ AI trained on everything 24/7?
I make this look good.
Right, me too. Which is why this may really be the best offer I've ever given at
I
not
got you a
400
gift.
extra bucks, but only 200 extra bucks. Because I want each of you ultra ballers, the truly serious business owners, to have an unfair advantage. To 2x, 5x, or 10x your business over time. And I know how game-changing having the right answer at the right time is. And I want this to be within your financial means, but still a serious decision.
Reloading. Don't rush
So
me.
I'm not going to ask you to donate 400 more bucks. I'm not even going to ask you to donate 200 more bucks. And if this tool adds clarity, structure, speed, volume, and width, it only makes sense that it has a real cost.
Hey, I got you.
It only makes sense to do right by everyone who's ever invested in the development of this project. All the
Nice.
people who were behind me yesterday. Which is why I'm going to give you access to the ACQ AI, custom trained on everything,
op's
2
not
years
over
of my life. For an extra donation of,
I'm coming to save you.
a one-time extra donation of.
Shield recharging.
Okay.
Free, with the original 200 book donation. So yes, it's all included when you donate 200 bucks. All right, as my way of saying thank you to all the players for putting books in the hands of the entrepreneurs who need them. All right, you
Their
guys are
luck
all
won't
amazing,
last
so
forever.
thank you guys so much. So, let me quickly recap what you're getting when you donate 200 books at go.acq.com. All right, so you're getting 200 books right off the bat,
Using a med kit.
$5,998 value. On top of that, you're getting the lead system, which includes GoDad's playbook, the Hooks playbook, the branding playbook, the marketing machine playbook. The Hooks playbook is so underrated. If you think about what this does, like every single person who enters your business begins entering your world through a hook. Whatever it is, whether it's an
Half the
email, a
squads are
post, an
out.
ad, a piece
So
of content,
far, so
whatever it
good.
is, there's a hook, the first thing. And if all you did was just double the effectiveness of the hooks across your business, nothing else would need to change, and your business would double. It's not a promise that's going to happen for you. The results will vary. But the idea is that if you can just execute this consistently, it can have tremendous impact on the business. That's just one of the 4 playbooks you get in the lead system for free. And in the sales system, you're getting lead nurture, closing, and the proof checklist. Right now, like one of the things you can immediately do is create proof-based assets. I talked yesterday about this at length. But right now, people are taking way too long to close. It takes you long calls, it takes you multiple calls. The issue
pala,
might
hindi
not
ako
even be the script
naka-cipher.
of the offer. It might be where and how you're implementing proof. This checklist solves that problem. So just think, fewer sales, more deals, higher close rate percentages. I'm saying that's the goal. Not saying that's going to happen for you. Most people do nothing. All right? So you're going to get the lead system for free, you're getting the sales system for free, and you're getting the delivery system for free. So you can juice LTV, keep people paying longer, keep them sticky. And you're getting the profit system absolutely free. These are the fastest things that you can implement in a business tomorrow if you had to cover this donation. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying that's what I would do if I were you. First things I would implement. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything in your business. Just changing how you position your
I
price.
got you a gift. Enough with
And
the hide and seek.
You get the ACQ AI trained on $31 million of consulting. That includes all of this material that I just said, custom trained to personalize it to your specific business the same way you paid $135,000, paid me to customize the business. And that's why
Shield did not.
actually do something about it.
Nobody messes with me.
When you help me, 200 books in the hands of all. But I've got one more free gift for you when you do. The ACQ Virtual Implementation Workshop.
What a beautiful way to
Crazy.
Nice, pretty setup here. There we go. Look at that. So to make sure you use the AI to the best of your ability, I want to walk you through the same
Reloading.
process that people
Wait
pay
for me.
$35,000 or even $135,000 for and love it. All right, so when you donate 200 bucks, you'll also get
Restoring
the
shield.
ACQ Implementation
Shield
Virtual Workshop.
recharging.
So I'll be personally leading you through the entire implementation process to find the playbook that'll help give you the highest return today. The one, which one you'll need next, and how to best use the ACQ AI to implement it.
Enough with the hide and seek.
At the virtual workshop, you'll identify which constraint gives you the maximum return on effort using our most effective frameworks to help you use ACQ AI to find and create leverage. Now, you'll pinpoint whether your bottleneck is demand or
There's an
supply,
unused
and then you'll
XP
install what
device
I call
Can you help me
quad
grab it?
promotional funnels that allow you to scale
Enemies
across
over
both
there.
sides of the business.
Get over here.
You'll leave with a clear roadmap showing which playbook to start with for maximum impact, personalized by the HQ AI to your exact business. So here's the result. You'll get clear on what's holding you back and then know which playbooks to use to solve the issue and unlock what I call leverage growth and use ACQ AI to maximize it. So if the playbook's your map, think of the ACQ AI as your vehicle. The workshop is your guide. An in-person version is $35,000, run by my team. I'm not involved, it's just my team. The experience, this one right here, is virtual, and it's led by me. So that's the difference. That's the difference. But here's just a few happy stories of our in-person experience that my team runs. So this is Joshua Thompson. I followed Alex's concept for a long time. Expectations were high. Needless to say, they absolutely delivered. Happy Bay Construction. We've never been to an event packed so much value in 2 days. Straight business, worth every penny. Sarah, been to Vegas twice now, can say without hesitation, helped my business tremendously. Mike Lynch, one of the best high-level business events I've been to, recommend for any business owner. Julie, nearly instant ROI every time we come.
Don't rush me.
Noble, solid service. If you've ever gotten value from this video, let's be real, we all have. Imagine that times 1,000 being blasted at you like a machine gun for 2 days straight. All right, so, like, there's a lot of these, and I could keep going, There's many, many, many of these. And you get access to the ACQ Virtual Workshop for free when you support 200 entrepreneurs by donating. All right, so when you donate $200, you're gonna get the lead system, all 4 playbooks free. You're gonna get the sales system, all 4 playbooks free. You get the delivery system to juice the hell out of LTV so you can get your customers worth more so that you can spend more money to scale, so that you can spend more money on talent. Because customers work for you, they are your competition. And you're in the profit implementation playbook. 3 playbooks that you can instantly use inside of your business to drive bottom line, which is one of the biggest things you can do in a business that requires little operational effort. On top of that, you're getting the ACQ AI trained on 226 one-on-one consultations with me that I did extensive amounts of work with, so that we could find as many business prototypes one-to-one with you.
Finish me.
The best thing I could do is like, okay, well, how do I consult with the 226 most common businesses that exist? Which then cover 80, 90%, 95%, 98%.
No, pangit ng area.
Again, that's not a promise. I'm just saying it's very likely that I'd only work with one business like yours.
There's a respawn device there. Could you bring me back?
And the ACQ Virtual Implementation Workshop. So
You're
how
gonna
do
make it,
guide you on how to use this tool, how to wield it, because this is a tool, right?
30 seconds.
I'll show you how we wield it internally, because our team uses this too. Right? So I mean, this tool is my internal tool. Like, why would you give away something this valuable? Because I'm trying to break the record. We already did. All right? I'm trying to put the books in the hands of every entrepreneur in America. Right? That's what I'm trying to do. If you're like, wow, that sounds absurd. That's why I'm doing this. And it's also why this is going to go away.
Using a med kit.
And it's all free when you donate $200 to other entrepreneurs. You can go to go.acq.com. So if you want my competitive advantage to be yours for less than the cost of a burrito every day, that's $8.33 a day with a firm. You can go to go.acq.com right now. Now, I've seen many of you already donating books during this presentation, and it makes me incredibly grateful. So thank you guys. Like, genuinely, thank you. But I also know that some of you guys still might have a question or two. Before I bring up our 5 mystery headliners, which we won't because they actually went yesterday.
Come with me.
Let me address some of the questions that I expect people to have. So first off, this is a significant commitment, so let me be direct about something. If you've gotten value from my free nuggets, free YouTube videos, free podcasts, free scaling programs, free audio, free keynotes, free newsletter, free courses, free events, please donate some books.
Enough with the hide and seek.
Which you can do here, right now, at go.acq.com. And if you haven't gotten value, please don't. I really mean that. With that said, what do you guys check out? I want to share something cool with you guys. Over the last year, I've been studying something that I at least call risk-reward decision-making frameworks of the wealthiest people in history. People like Rockefeller, Getty, Bezos, Musk. And what amazed me was a common theme. These guys had to make huge bets, go all in, multiple times. And those moments are the inflection points in their lives and wealth. You can watch it when you look at their wealth crash. So for example, Elon, age 27, exits his first business, zips, 22 million cash. Most people retire here. Instead, he goes all in his next thing, the payments platform. Then, 31, exits PayPal, 175 million in cash. Most people for sure retire here. But instead, he goes all in again on rockets, cars, and solar. Age 37, SpaceX almost runs out of money. He puts everything he has in and has his first successful launch on his 4th try. But wait, there's more. Each for 6. Tesla's 1 month away from running out of money. Risks his net worth to borrow money to float the company and turns the corner with the Model S. 54. Now the richest man in the world. With 3 of the most valuable companies ever in position for growth. And the others have the same wild stories and understanding of risk and reward. Bezos actually has 2 of my favorite quotes of all time on risk reports. One of them was the opener to my offering book. Outsized returns often come from betting against conventional wisdom, and conventional wisdom is usually right. Given a 10% chance of 100 times payoff, you should take that bet every time. But you're still going to be wrong 9 times out of 10. We all know that if you swing for the fences, you're going to strike out a lot. But you're also going to hit some home runs. The difference between baseball and business, however, is that baseball has a truncated outcome distribution. When you swing, no matter how well you connect with the ball, the most runs you can get is 4. In business, every once in a while,
Enemies over there. Don't guess
when you step up to the plate, you can score 1,000 runs. This long-tail distribution of returns is why it's important to be bold. Big winners pay for so many experiments. And the second is short and sweet because of that.
Shit,
it's
fuck it.
easy.
Halo na.
I think that's a lot, which is just that humans tend to overestimate risk and underestimate opportunity. Which led me to one
I have enough of this
large
shit. We're
conclusion.
done.
History rewards us for being bold.
At least, hindi pa
Because I know some of you
nakakati
guys are
Pero antok na ako,
stuck
guys.
trying to figure out your next move, scaling
Okay,
like
bawi
crazy,
na lang sa
trying to
next
keep the wheels
live.
on the bus, and some of you guys are just trying to stop the bleeding. And I've noticed this common theme for myself. Every sticking point I reach in business, there's usually some big bet I have to make to get to the next level. And so I like to remind myself of this when I don't feel courageous. And so each of these figures had moments where they had to make high-stakes decisions, not once, but multiple times, and go all in again. And since decisions are the highest leverage actions we can take, I thought sharing some of the decision frameworks and bets that shape my career might be the highest value leverage that I can give you. Is that okay? I think they're cool. Okay, right. So Sam connects with another gym owner in the area and says, we should partner up, start a bigger gym together. So 2 weeks before the gym opens, my to-be partner says, hey, I think we should go to this workshop. It's $3 grand, but they promise if you don't make 10 grand by the end of the workshop, you can get your money back. $3,000 was still a ton for me at the time, but it sounded like stuff I needed to learn, so I paid and I went with him to Vegas. Spoiler, I did not make $10,000. I didn't even make $1 from the workshop. But I did learn a little skill called Facebook ads in 2012. And so believe it or not, I actually just got this picture this year. So a friend of mine that I've known for years, obviously, now, he looked through his phone memory and he took this picture of me at the workshop. This is me, which you can do here, right now, at go.acq.com. And if you haven't gotten value, please don't. I really mean that. With that said, why don't you guys check out? I want to share something cool with you guys. Over the last year, I've been studying something that I at least call risk-reward decision-making frameworks of the wealthiest people in history. People like Rockefeller, Getty, Bezos, Musk. What amazed me was a common theme. These guys had to make huge bets, go all in, multiple times. Exits his first business, zips, 22 million cash. Most people retire here. Instead, he goes all into his next thing, a payment platform. Then, 31, exits PayPal, 175 million in cash. Most people for sure retire here, but instead, he goes all in again on rockets, cars, and solar. SpaceX almost runs out of again on rockets, cars, and many. Access to the ACQ, imagine that times 1,000. Noble, which value in 2 days, straight business. But will it be able to help with my specific? 31. we want. It's one of the interesting things about humans, right? Especially business owners. Like, if you had a big tax bill tomorrow, what would you do? You figure it out, right? If you have to pay payroll, what do? You figure it out. If you have to pay rent, what do? You figure it out. And so what's interesting is that when it's the government, or when it's a landlord, or when it's your employees, you always are resourceful. But when it comes to yourself, you stop being. And that resourcefulness is the thing that you need to get to the next level. Learning that skill, which it is a skill, it's a behavior set. To be able to use it constantly, not always when you're just in need from external threats. And so as a single mom, you can imagine she could have easily said she didn't have the money. But it just came down to priorities. She just decided this was more important than the least important thing that she was doing and spending money on. And then she made the trade. And I think about this a lot because I'm like, if I want something, whatever it is, I want to make an investment, I want to go somewhere, I want to buy something, whatever it is, right? I think to myself, of all the things that I do and of all the things that I spend money on, is this thing more important to me than the least important thing that I spend time or money on? If the answer is yes, I